After being on the run for nearly 7 years, she was finally captured. Hello, true crimeers. This is the case of Antoine Smith. Viewer discretion is advised. At the time of this case, Antoine Smith was a 35-year-old father to two young girls, and he is or was married to Leticia Smith, and they lived in Victorville, California. I don't have really much information on Antoine. I do know that he had a twin brother. Apparently, Antoine and Leticia, in the short time frame leading up to this case occurring, they had been heard arguing by neighbors many times, and there was some type of strain within the marriage. This is their home in Victorville, California. On May 10th, 2015, police would receive numerous phone calls from several of Antoine's friends, family, co-workers that they hadn't heard or seen him in several days. So by May 12th, 2015, police finally arrive at the house and they gain entry. And inside, they find, lying on his bed in the bedroom, the body of 35-year-old Antoine Smith. He had been shot numerous times. Witnesses in the neighborhood would state that sometime around that time frame, they had heard the couple arguing pretty loudly, like they had heard numerous times before, and one or two neighbors reported that they thought they heard a loud bang or a pop. It might have been a gunshot, but they weren't sure exactly where it was coming from. Missing from the home was Leticia Smith and her two daughters, 4-year-old Abigail and 8-year-old Isabel. There were no indications or signs that either of them had met with foul play. It was pretty much believed right there from the get-go that Leticia actually was the one to shoot and kill her husband Antoine, and then took the two girls and fled. And for many years, she went unfound. But finally, in 2022, Leticia Smith and her two daughters were found in Mexico. Police received numerous tips about her being there. When the police arrived, they confirm it is her and the two girls, and she is arrested and brought back to the United States. The thing about this case is I do not see any updates since 2022. I know that she was formally indicted and charged with murder in April of 2022, but an actual trial does not seem to have taken place yet, and I'm filming this in March of 2025. So it's been basically 3 years. I've been trying to look up inmate records, and I see at one point she was at the West Valley Detention Center in Rancho Cucamonga, and there was a $2 million bail set on her. But beyond that, there really is no other news. In terms of what her motive was, it's unknown, or at least it hasn't been released to the public. It sounds like they had a strange marriage, but outside of that, I don't know. Like I said, I can't find any additional inmate records or court records. So technically this case is still ongoing, but hopefully one day very soon, Antoine Smith gets the justice he very rightfully deserves. Quick update, I actually found her inmate records at the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department website, so that's her information there. And I can see there is a court date set for May 8th, 2025. The charge does say murder. That's the update. Okay.